Hello and welcome to the Grove. Today we'll be looking at the LUX comic, issue number 2, Crown Guard Manor. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows. He'll tell. My life will be over. No, that's ridiculous. Why should I worry about him? I'm a Crown Guard, and Sylas, he's a criminal. Wow, you're up early, Lux. Garen. Yeah, I've got Illuminator's work to do. Afflicted kids. How awful. They got a hard life ahead of them. So will I, if that criminal tells my secret. Mage Seeker Compound. Miss Groundguard, you've returned. Nice to see you too, Warden. Never thought I'd see you again, the way you ran out of here. Yes, I suppose I panicked. Perhaps it was my fault. My manners have atrophied. So what is it you're looking for, girl? I'm here with the Illuminators. It is my duty to spread the light to every corner of Stop. Do not lie to me, girl. I'm not blind. I see a young woman hiding her magical powers, walking right into the bowels of the last place any mage wants to be. I'd say she's searching for something, desperately. What is it she wants? How do you know? Yesterday, as soon as I walked in here, you knew what I was. I want to know how. Years in darkness, and in walks the brightest light I've ever seen. You weren't hard to spot. But what you truly want to know is who. Who am I going to tell? And what are they going to do to you once I tell them? Isn't that it? Please don't just tell me what you want. You're highborn, aren't you? So accustomed to buying your way out of every problem. But your money can't hide your affliction. You want to know how to control it, yes? Got to keep that family name in the upper crust. You know nothing of my life, and if you've got such keen insight, maybe you should use it on yourself and ask why you're in this dungeon. How did I end up here? Yes, that's a question for the ages. You're a murderer. Is that their word for me? The one on the lips of all those lords and ladies who teach you social graces? No, my crime was being born a mage. I was always blessed with an extraordinary gift. I could see magic wherever it existed in the world around me. But Demacia called my gift an affliction. We were poor, but my family always had faith in their country. They thought we would be treated well if they turned me in. Initially, they were right. The Mage Seekers gave me a job, rooting out other mages who were living among us. For the first time, I truly felt I was part of this kingdom. But over time, I began to feel immense guilt for the lives I was ruining. One day, I found her, the strongest mage I'd ever sensed, teeming with the power of lightning, and I could not bring myself to turn her in. When my superiors came for her, I tried to intervene. They forced me, pushed me to use powers I didn't know I had. It ended with everyone dead. I was so young then, and so scared. The country I loved turned its back on me. By the time I was caught, my name was known to every Demacian. Sylas of Dregborn, the most dangerous mage in the land. I hadn't heard that story. That's because Demacia does not tell it. So go ahead and call me a murderer, and be glad you have your privilege to save you. I am sorry for what happened to you, but you have no idea what it's like to be me, to live in fear every day, to spend every waking minute hiding what you are. Wait, girl, perhaps I can help you. What can you possibly do? Come back, and I will teach you how to control it. The Royal Palace. Thank you for granting me an audience, my liege. Will you stop with all that? It's Jarvan. How long have we known each other? I know. It just doesn't feel right. Listen, Garen. It's time you stop thinking of me as a prince, and start thinking of me as a guy who's about to take your head off. So what can I do for you? I know you didn't only come here for a thrashing. I heard rumor that you wish to marry. I wish to make father happy. If I have to listen to one more speech about the family bloodline, I'll throw myself down a well. Any potential brides? Are you kidding? Every maiden in the kingdom wants to wed me. Alas, they're all not her. Jarvan, you want me to talk to you as a peer? Here it is. You have to move on. I know, but every woman I meet is the same. They all want to marry the prince. Not one of them cares who I really am. What if it were someone you trusted? Someone who already knows you. Someone you've known since childhood. Can you see it in your mind? A white hot star burning deep in your spirit. Yes. Yes, I see it. Good. That is what you must master. You must stop fearing it. Let go. Don't fight it. Let it rage. See it at its most terrible. Only then can it be conquered. How did you do that? You did it. Learn to truly see your magic, and you can control it. I don't believe it. You cured my glow. Don't be a fool. It can never be cured, only mastered. You must perform this exercise every day. And to think, all I brought you was this book. What do you have there? Just some literature from the Illuminators, Demacian history mostly. I thought you'd want to get up to speed on what's happening 11 years ago. Lux, this is propaganda. Oh well, if you don't want it, I can take it back. No, I will read it. One must know the words of his enemy. Why do you do that? Talk about Demacia that way. I mean, I know you've been wronged, but you can't just... I can't what? Have contempt for a system that enslaves us? For laws that doom us to failure and misery? I know our laws aren't perfect, but maybe they're necessary to keep us safe. What if this is the only way? I can think of another way. We take the axe to the throne and start over. No king, no lords and ladies, no cages. You would kill to do it? No, of course not. Just sounding off. It gets frustrating being in here. Sylas, I want to help you. You've done so much for me. I'll be back to return the favor. Tales of the Veiled Lady. Thought you might get a kick out of that. It's about a spooky old witch who haunts Demacia. See you next week. Nice. You've got a good foundation. Keep practicing. Brought more books and some roast. I figured it beats what they serve in here. Let's see. He's read that too. Didn't care for that. Much improved. Feel the light dim and brighten at your will. Fascinating, this man Durand. What about him? He perfected petricite, the very substance that shackles me, suppressing my magic. I should hate him, but I respect him. Still, the book. It doesn't tell enough. I need to know more. If you could find Durand's original texts, perhaps we could find real answers. I'm sorry, Sylas. They keep those texts in a vault, under strict lock and key. There's no way I could get access. Damn them! I'm sorry you saw that. I know it is not your fault. Late night helping the children? Garen. Yes. The afflicted children sometimes our sessions go late. Do not lie to me. You've been taking books that are not for children. What have you got into? It's none of your business. It's all of our business. Everyone in our family. Every time you do something this foolish, well, I'm finally putting a stop to it. What are you talking about? I've been speaking to Prince Jarvan. His father wants him to take a bride. I've arranged for that to be you. What? How dare you? Trying to protect you. I don't need your protection. For the first time in my life, I'm fine. I'm going to Mother. She already knows. So does Aunt Tiana. Your betrothal ceremony is tomorrow. I'm a grown woman, and I have no say in my own betrothal. It is unjust. Such is the way of these swine who rule us. I'm supposed to be there right now to accept the proposal. You stood up for yourself. I am proud of you. Thank you, Sylas. I'm grateful for all your encouragement. My family. They'll be furious. Nobody says no to Tiana Groundguard. Groundguard? It's our family name, earned from generations of serving the king. I know what it is, and I know what they do. We keep Demacia safe. We protect. Lux, you know how Demacia keeps people safe. You've seen those oh-so-noble tactics here in this prison. You said yourself, you live in fear. My family doesn't do that. We protect everyone. The Mage Seekers are the ones. Is that what you've been telling yourself? Luxana, the Crown Guards, your family. They're the ones who sent me here to rot. You shed blood with the people who ruined my life. I don't know what to say. Nothing I do will ever make up for that. There is one small thing you can do. Durand's text in the Mage Seeker's vault. I know you'll find a way. Keep this hidden. I don't believe it. You actually got them. It's only a matter of time before they realize what I did. We should return them quickly. What are you looking for exactly? Magic is not nullified, but absorbed, to be later spent by the Colossus. Oh, Galio? Yeah, I know Galio. What about him? Duran's Petricite. Colossus, a remarkable creation indeed. Absorbed, to be later spent. I see. If I can see it, I can control it. If you've finished, I should get these back now. Yes, of course. Luxana, I am forever in your debt. You have shown me much. And you me. I hope you will one day let the light guide you. I have a feeling I just might. All I need is one more touch.